help the community heal as well. You know, when I first heard about this horrific tragedy that took place within the Cross Lake community, I reached out to Chief Monias, and I reached out to Garrison Settee as well, or we certainly did exchange text messages, as we do often on various things. And when Grand Chief mentioned that he was coming to the community, I felt very strongly that I wanted to be here. And you know, this is, it is actually, Grand Chief, the First Nations community that I have visited since becoming Premier. And really, I mean, it's been several months, but as you all know, Omicron came on and we were not able to get out to communities. And so there was just something about this horrific tragedy that I really wanted to be here for the family. I wanted to be here for the community to really help everybody heal. And I'm here on behalf of all of my colleagues at the Manitoba Legislature who share in the sorrow of this absolute tragedy within your community. I did want to extend, you know, my deep appreciation for all the frontline workers who helped in this tragedy, but things that you do every day within the community, the firefighters, and our police officers, and other frontline service employees. Thank you for what you do to keep communities safe, to keep families safe. What happened here should never have happened. It's absolutely horrific that it has happened, and we do want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Chief Monias and Vice Chief, Grand Chief Settee and Grand Chief Dumas, thank you for your comments earlier. I think certainly I know the Grand Chiefs, I would say, fairly well. I think we've worked together on things before. When I decided to run for the leadership of our party and for Premier, I had the opportunity to visit many communities across this great province of ours. And I think one thing I heard loud and clear is that there's a lot of healing that needs to go on in many, many communities, including this one here. And, you know, I felt that there's a need to bring people together. And that's certainly something when I was running for this position that I committed to. I am about someone that brings people together. I'm not about someone who tears people apart and tears communities apart, tears families apart. It's just simply not who I am. I'm a person that likes to bring people together, and to the extent that we can bring Manitoba Hydro back together and we can bring this together and continue that dialogue, I think that's incredibly important. So thank you for your comments today. Thank you to the family. Back to you again. I just from the bottom of my heart again, having 2 kids of my own, I could never imagine what you're going through today. It's absolutely horrific tragedy for your family and for your community. And just thank you for welcoming me into your community. It's an honor for me to be here today and to help the healing process through all of that. And please know that beyond, you know, when I leave here today, you will still be in my prayers every day. So thank you to everyone for being here today. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of today. It's very humble. I'm very humbled and honored to be here, and I look forward. It's not the first time I've been to this community. It's been about 5 years since I've been here. But I'm really honored to be here today to offer, again, on behalf of the province of Manitoba, our sincere condolences to the family and to the entire community. Thank you for giving me this opportunity today.
Madam Premier of Manitoba Heather Stefanson, thank you very much.